Greetings and salutations, DMs, GMs, referees, judges, game operations directors, and all other varieties of storytellers. This is your DM, Scott, and it's time for another DM Quick Tip. And this is the last in our series of DM Quick Tips on alignment. Today, we're talking neutral alignments. Let's start with true neutral. Seems like the best place to start when talking about neutral alignments. True neutral can be quite challenging to play. A true neutral character does not have a strong compulsion towards good or evil, or law or chaos. They also don't have a compulsion towards neutrality. Rather, neutrality isn't so much an ideology, but a behavior. They behave neutrally. There is no commitment like there is to lawful concepts or to chaos. A true neutral character behaves based on the situation. They do what they feel is right at that particular time. There's no prescribed behavior for a true neutral character. Many true neutral characters will have an understanding that good is preferable over evil. They would much rather work for someone who is good and treats them well than someone who is evil, and likewise would much rather live under the rule of a good monarch as opposed to an evil one. But they will also tend to see that the strong convictions associated with other alignments can be dangerous. Someone with such a strong conviction towards lawfulness or chaos can be quite disruptive. Balance is really what neutrality strives for. A character of true neutral alignment may not have necessarily a lack of conviction. They're not committed to uphold any established ideals like any of those other alignments are. They also may be totally devoid of any prejudice, which could be a pitfall to those other alignments. Neutrality may be quite easy to play after all. It provides you with the luxury of making decisions based solely on the matter at hand. But it can cause issues with other characters, especially those that have very strong convictions. You remember those paladins from the old days, right? Your true neutral character may be seen as apathetic or unwilling or unable to commit. They may be seen as someone that cannot make a decision. A lawful neutral character will likely behave in concepts such as order, laws, rules, and may even embrace honor. Tradition is a concept that a lawful neutral character will uphold, but their own personal code of honor and ethics may take a greater importance than the one established by an authority. The very nature of lawful neutral can be quite dangerous, though. The character's desire for organization and order could result in the elimination of diversity in a society, particularly if that individual happens to be a ruler or a monarch of some sort. Now, whimsy is the order of the day for a chaotic neutral character. They are the epitome of individuality. These individuals value, above all else, their own freedom. But they do not feel compelled to protect the freedoms of others. Contrary to what many may believe, the chaotic neutral character is not crazy or insane. Rather, they're quite the opposite. They will not necessarily seek out anarchy or behave in an anarchist fashion, for their behavior is not random. This can be a difficult alignment for many to play, because they mistake this character for someone who would not engage in self-preservation. They may be played as someone who just randomly engages in inconsistent behaviors. This is not the case. Keep your focus on the value this character places on their own individuality. Certainly, they will act on their whims, but may not always do so foolishly, and certainly would not do so in all cases, recklessly. Now, there are many ways in which you can define these neutral alignments, and this is just one way. See you next time in the dojo.